Why do people keep saying there's going to be an election in the next 18 months? It's pretty simple. On average, minority governments in Canada last about 18 to maybe 24 months. That's just the average lifespan. But the last minority with Trudeau lasted over 3 years. The Conservatives cannot just call an election. They would have to get the support of over 50% of the seats. And in order to do that, literally every other party would have to side with them, well, except for the Greens. So the Conservatives, the Bloc, and the NDP would all have to vote in no confidence of the House, and then that would dissolve Parliament, and then an election would be called. The Bloc is not going to do that unless they are soaring in the polls because they do not want to work with the Conservatives. And the NDP is not going to do that because the NDP has currently collapsed and they're going to need as much time as possible to fundraise and to reestablish themselves. If I was to peg a time frame, I would say 3 years. Why? That brings us to March or April, right before Trump's next election. It would be strategic for the Liberals to do that, even though I think they should ride it out all 4 years. If they had an election before the American election, it would keep the fear of Trump around, which is the conservative commentators love to talk about. That's the only reason people vote Liberal, because they're scared of Trump. I would prefer it if they waited all 4 years. I like it when governments actually wait until the fixed election date. It's what we're supposed to do. If you want to stay up to date, hit the like and follow buttons.